Please say hello to Kylie Mansfield. Get up for Kylie!
All right, thank you, Troy Bond. Beautiful, soft Dominican lesbian. So nice. So my name is Callie or Calder Mansfield. How many of you guys are from New York? Awesome. Me too. Upstate New York? New York, yeah! So yeah, I'm from a really nice hippie town called Woodstock, New York. You may be familiar with, the place where half y'all are probably conceived. So in Woodstock, New York, it's a funny, peculiar town. For instance, I've never been to a church on Sunday, but I have been to a drum circle, which is essentially just 40 old white dudes just sort of rocking the beat while like one lady named Sapphire just kind of shakes it in the middle. It's so lit. So those are great. And it's nice because being a little girl there, I was sort of given this like unbridled sense of confidence from being born in the kind of girl boss era of the 2000s. I was like very like wearing shirts that were like girl power, and I can run an oil rig if I want, or sell essential oils to my distant relatives. It's great. So that kind of unbridled confidence definitely affected my mental health, because I'm mentally ill, y'all. How many? Raise your hand. You're mentally ill? Yeah. Right on. I know who the hot people are. So basically, I have something called OCD. How many of you are familiar with her work? Yeah? All right, let's hear it. Okay, more hot people. So basically, one of the cool parts about OCD is that I get these things called intrusive thoughts, which is basically how I describe it is like a little exorcist troll that lives in your brain that just says hateful things and is also super self-conscious. So it's basically like, your mother sucks cocks in hell! Nobody likes your shirt today! Oh, you look so stupid, you shouldn't have raised your hand! And so that voice takes up predominantly a lot of my brain. And because I have the unbridled confidence of a girl boss, I never really had the wherewithal to understand that not all of my thoughts are winners, you know what I mean? I was confident in every single one, even the little troll ones. And this unfortunately came into play when I went to summer camp when I was 11, which is a pretty weird time. So when I went to summer camp, it was the end night. It was all me and my little girlies, and we were sitting in a little circle, and we were going to play this thing called Snap Jar, which is we put in the jar a fear that we have for the upcoming year, and it could be at school, it could be at anything, and you put it in the jar, and then one of the girls, at random, takes out the note and reads one of the other girls' fears, and it's anonymous, and we comfort each other, and we're like, okay, you're gonna do great. So I was like, okay, great, and I was writing something down, and all of a sudden the troll was like, write down that you're gonna kill yourself! And I was like, winner, everyone write that down. Jot that down right now. So, being as confident as I am, I jotted the hell out of that. Folded it up, put it in the jar, was like, this is gonna be the caliber for the night. We're starting it high, but normal, but high. And so I opened up the note, the girl next to me opened up the note, and the first one she wrote is, I'm afraid of spiders. And I was like, shit! Yeah! Me too! That's how I sounded at 11. And, the next girl went, and she was like, I'm afraid that my back-to-school clothes won't be as cute as I wanted them to be. And I was like, dude, me too. I gotta go to Target? Am I gonna have time? Don't read another note. And so, the other girl goes, and it just so happens to be my best friend. And she opens up this garbled note that was crumpled. I thought I folded it. And she looks at it and goes, and hands it to the counselor and just goes, not this one, not this one. And I was like, what? Yeah, just end the game. We all talked enough. And so the rest of the girls go, and at the end of the night, I was pleased to find that nobody read my suicide note, I guess. And by the end of the night, the counselors came up to me in like twofold. They held hands, and they went up to my little bunk. And meanwhile, I was kind of just trying to go to sleep like this, like I was lying down plank, and I was just like, please, 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 please. And so they went up to me, and they went, hey, girlie, so we did see your note. And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What? And they were like, yeah, no, we did see your note that said you wanted to kill yourself. And I was like, no, I didn't write that. And she said, no, it's okay. So basically, my brother growing up had really thick glasses. He also wanted to kill himself. And I was like, shit, man, I feel bad for your brother. That's not me, though. That's not me. And that's how I learned that not all of my thoughts are winners. All right, thank you. That's my time.